Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome back to this AFK journey video. So as you guys can see on screen right here, we are on our test server account, right, Zeeebo test, and I was just progressing through the story and we encountered Sonja as well as Nara within the story. So which part of the story, I'm not going to spoil it, but right here we are able to have a teaser battle with two of the upcoming characters, right? So Sonja over here, she's a Lightbearer warrior, physical attacker, one tile attack range, with 3 of her skills unlocked, so we can't actually see much of her skill because of the mysterious power. And then her right hand man, which is Lucca right here, as a Lightbearer tank, physical attacker, one tile attack range, with the 3 skills being named, right? We have Earth Shattering Throw, we have Ravaging Strike, as well as the Inspiring Roar unlocked. So the EX weapon is known as Unwavering Alliance. So just from the name itself, I'm assuming this is some sort of throwing ability with some control, some damage dealing from Ravaging Strike, and then some buff ability from Inspiring Roar itself. Okay, so without further ado, let's just take a sneak peek at what is revealed here and try to speculate how these 2 units will work. And let's start the battle. Okay, begin battle. Here we go at one time. So there is some raw ability that Lucas casts at the start of battle. I assume there should be some sort of buffs or some haste, because as you guys can see, there's this arrow up. So that's probably from the raw ability, and there's a debuff on the enemy right there. So that's Sonja's ultimate, this AoE piercing attack. Okay, the green wave is from the seasonal artifact right there. Okay, so the ultimate AoE throw, reposition, and then AoE stun with some damage there. Okay, so from this showcase, Lucca's 3 ability is pretty much sort of revealed from the different animations right there. Number 1 is the Earth Shattering Throw. You throw the enemy up, throw them into the ground, and then stun them, and then cause an AoE stun and damage. And then there's the Roar, which is a shielding and some buffing ability. And there's the Ravaging Strike, which is I think some damage ability, which applies a haste down debuff on the target itself. As for Sonja has this like cape throwing animation, so I don't know whether or not that's like some sort of debuff or buff ability on the target. And the thing is, Sonja has 2 AoE damage skill showcase here, so one from the ultimate and one from the AoE swing itself. So I guess Sonja is probably gonna be a pretty massive damage kind of unit, right? From the piercing animation, the very quick pierce, as well as the AoE side. So if she has some sort of self buff, then she would be definitely something to look forward to, I guess. I mean, I don't know, she does need some sort of survivor as a warrior unit, right? So right here we can't actually see much. So even with the EX weapon, we have a shield over here. So I'm assuming she probably has some sort of survivor in her kit to stand on the front line. And 3 of the skills which are already unlocked, which are skill 1, skill 2, and skill 3, ultimate as well as the other 2 skills, they are more damage centric by nature. So that's for Sonja, just a brief speculation. So with that, we know that these 2 Lightbearers are coming, and they're both melee units. So they will actually go really well with one of the more powerful seasonal artifact, which is the frontline spell, which buffs up the frontline unit a lot, as you need the frontline unit to enter the enemy side of the battlefield to get the full buff. And together with Sinbad being a pretty decent debuffer and damage dealer together, I do think that Lightbearer could be going in the melee attacker direction, right? The melee physical attacker type of direction. So we shall look forward to that, right? That's for the Sonja and Lucca trailer. So I'm gonna finish up this battle and then just talk more about what I feel these 2 unit will actually change out the meta. So let's go with OD right here. Let's start the battle. So from the looks of it, it seems like Lucca should be a control type of tank that offers some buff for the team. Because if you take a look at the skill itself, there's a skill called Unwavering Alliance, which probably sounds like a AoE buff for the team itself, right? Being part of the alliance. And the second skill has the raw ability in it, which increases I think that's a movement speed increase or something. There's this arrow stat on the whole team. So I guess Lucas will definitely see some use in terms of at least one of the game modes, because this character has control, has buff, which synergizes pretty well with some of the teams out there. For example, like a Tamasia Almas combo together with Lucca, for example, because Lucca throws the enemy into the air, so you can combine him with Almas as well, and then throw in a Tamasia, and then you got a very disruptive frontliner trio. Then maybe throw in a Sonja in the mix for additional damage, and maybe one more unit for sustain, and then there you have it. You have a very powerful melee control team there with the Lightbearer characters. So we shall see. I do think that Lucca will be an A level character though. Yeah, because Sonja will probably be the S level, and then, you know, given the fact that you need to mix and match between the S and A level characters, I think Lucca should be the A level choice. I think, yeah, Lucca should be an A level choice. So that way we will have more wish list diversification, I guess. Let's take a look at whether or not we can see the class of this character. Yeah, we can't actually see the class of this character here, unfortunately. But we can confirm that both of them are going to be frontliner characters, and Lucca probably will be more versatile based on this teaser over here. So I'm going to skip this story, not going to spoil for you guys. And that's pretty much it for this Sonja as well as Lucca teaser. I personally think that Lucca seems more exciting compared to Sonja in this one. Sonja's kit seems really plain, by the way. It's just her doing a bunch of AoE damage kills. So I don't know. We shall wait until the actual release to discuss more about the unit. And with regards to the release schedule itself, Nara will be the very first unit to come, followed by Sinbad. So after that, it should be done, Dalinger, based on the 3 units already featured in the Pioneer side. And then, right, we'll be getting the other Graveborn characters as well as Sonja and Lucca from this teaser over here, as you guys can see. Okay, so that's it for this video. Just a very simple story progression teaser sharing kind of video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do remember to like and subscribe as usual, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.